So we have an individual that is fed up, is what I'm seeing here. At the bottom of the deck, I am showing spiritually paced, so whoever you are. Could have some sort of spiritual practice or something like that, or do some sort of spiritual work with this spiritual and paid energy, is what I'm showing here. What I'm definitely seeing as well is that there is some sort of connection between, I don't know, this could be a child father, child mother. Number 21 could be significant. Maybe somebody could possibly be pregnant. But I am definitely seeing an energy of someone being very private. Private, there's energy of secrecy here. Someone definitely possibly have some sort of online community as well. Very introverted type of energy. Someone that doesn't, hang out with large crowds, possibly doesn't have a lot of friends. I'm seeing there's an energy of loneliness here. This is like an energy of someone in a connection or dealing with someone, but still feeling like they are alone. It's almost like energy of somebody feeling single. There's energy of someone possibly isolating themselves. Number 31 could definitely be significant, or someone put you in this energy of isolation. I'm seeing there's an energy of someone possibly feeling confined. Number 56 could definitely be significant, some sort of mental jail or feeling like they're in some sort of jail or something like that. Let's go ahead and get into it a little bit further. Greetings, I'm Nora, and welcome to the Divine Space. Let's go ahead and get into your energy to see what the heck is going on. Let me go ahead and say my spiel. Gratitude for hitting that like button, shares, comments, as well as subscribing. I appreciate every last one of you. Take what resonates, leave what does not. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. I'll say let it go. I could be speaking of a masculine, it could be a feminine energy, okay? Let's go ahead and get into it. Number 21, 66, 31 could definitely be significant. All right. What is going on? Okay, so with this sweetheart energy, I'm definitely seeing an energy of expectation. Maybe somebody is expecting a child or something like that. Hmm. Wait a minute. There's an energy of someone possibly was expecting possibly some sort of unconditional love, some sort of pure connection between someone. What's going on with this? Yeah, I'm seeing that there's a karmic feminine energy here as well. With this connection between like a child mother, child father, or someone being pregnant or something like that. Or there could be some sort of karmic feminine that's expecting to get pregnant by somebody or something like that. Lord, help me. At the bottom of the deck, we have divine feminine. So we have a karmic feminine and divine feminine energy out here. There's energy of a karmic feminine energy that want to be chose. That's what it seems like. I feel like divine feminine is already dealing with somebody. And look, divine feminine here is star seed energy. What's going on with this introverted energy? What is going on with this introverted energy? Okay, so with this introverted energy, I'm definitely seeing the energy of somebody in their thoughts, especially when it comes to like a relationship, a connection, or possibly love that may be significant, is what I'm seeing here. What's going on with this introverted energy? This person definitely doesn't talk about it. Whoever you are, you could possibly be manifesting love, a new connection, or something like that. An energy of happiness, because with this heart, it could also symbolize like emotion. It doesn't have to necessarily symbolize relationship or connection. I feel like it may be the some sort of emotion, um, of happiness. Somebody wanting to be happy. One more for introvert. But yeah, there's definitely energy of someone manifesting. I'm seeing in both of these cards, somebody's eyes are closed. I don't know if you manifest before you go to sleep. There's an energy of prayer. I feel like whoever you are, you possibly daydream a lot or something like that as well. And you're also of divinity. Number nine, yeah, 92 could definitely be significant. Divine feminine divinity, divine being. Is what I'm showing. Can you clarify this loneliness energy? Yeah, there is an energy of you being of divinity. I'm also showing like there's an energy of angels out here with you. Yeah, you're definitely coming out as a star seed energy. Number 53 could be significant. It seems like you are some sort of, you know, galactic being is what I'm showing here. I'm also seeing you here with a twin flame. You could possibly have been could be coupled up with a twin flame or something like that. I'm seeing an ice queen, somebody that's emotionally closed off, emotionally unavailable. This could be a masculine in his feminine energy or feminine in her masculine energy is what I'm showing here. Yeah, clarify this loneliness. Anything else for loneliness, please, Spirit? One more thing for loneliness. Yeah, I'm seeing an energy of somebody going through emotional pain. This is, I don't know, it seems like there's a peek behind the veil. Okay. There's an energy of somebody going through emotional pain, and it seems like, some people don't like to talk about their emotions because they don't want to. I was gonna say I don't want you don't want people to feel sorry for you. That's what it seems like. There's energy of somebody don't like when people feel sorry for them. But yeah, there's definitely an energy of loneliness. I'm seeing emotional pain, especially tied to someone that's emotionally unavailable. Someone that may be possibly cold-hearted, especially towards like a star-seeded divine feminine energy. I'm also seeing that there's another person in the mix where they are expecting possibly to have a child or be with the person that you're with. You're manifesting happiness. You're also possibly manifesting like a new beginning in love. You get what I'm saying? Something pure. Um, and spirit is providing a peek behind a veil regarding a situation. But again, it's like an energy of somebody possibly feeling an energy of being unfree, unhappy. I'm also seeing an energy of lack. Okay. There may be some sort of lack there, but it actually says homelessness or poverty or something like that. But it's like we have gift right behind it. So it seems like there will definitely be some sort of promotion or some sort of something being provided to you unexpectedly. That's what I'm seeing here. Anything else for the Divine Space family, friends, and collective? All right, I'm seeing you guys being moved to calmer waters, or you're moving to calmer waters, is what I'm showing here. Whoever you are, you could possibly have Earth in your chart. I'm seeing conflict. I'm seeing as you try to move away, moving towards the energy of progression, moving on, healing or focusing on healing, or yeah, I'm seeing like there's some sort of conflict, possibly wanting to get away from conflict or something like that. Hmm. I'm also seeing that there is some sort of energy or possibly some sort of disagreement. So as you try to leave, being that you are fed up, especially when it's due to whatever this is, I'm seeing that it's met with conflict. Look, we have the Two of Cups out here. It's definitely regarding a partnership. There's conflict, arguments, fuss, and fighting, possibly some sort of clashing. Someone possibly feeling very defensive. Someone, I feel like there's an energy of possibly dishonesty, possibly as well as disobedient. Okay, very territorial over you energy. But I'm definitely seeing you guys overcoming these obstacles, whether masculine or feminine energy. There is an energy of determination here, especially from you guys' side with this chariot card. All right, there's an energy of you taking back control. There's energy of you having self-discipline. You know what you want. All right. I'm seeing you guys possibly have been married to this person, possibly in a long-term relationship. You could have children with this person with the Ten of Cups. And I'm seeing there's an energy of you guys like stress, feeling overwhelmed. I'm seeing somebody at night looking up at the ceiling or something like that, possibly thinking. Maybe that might be the time that you'll be able to, think, but you're supposed to be resting at that time. All right. Oh, I heard thinking of a master plan. That's what I heard. It's going to be up thinking about a master plan late at night when everyone else is asleep. You just lay back and you just look up at the ceiling or look up in the dark, but you're facing the ceiling type of energy is what I'm showing. All right. Anything else? Yeah, there's energy of being like having to make a difficult decision, being stuck at some sort of crossroads. But again, that is a stressful decision. And I'm seeing it will require patience. I see you guys persevering. Again, I'm seeing like there's some sort of unexpected source of income here with this Knight of Cups. All right. But again, it still definitely require a lot of patience, is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, because I see you moving forward with the Six of Wands. In the end, that you'll have the advantage. Okay. It seems like wherever you are, you possibly have some sort of recognition or something like that. All right. I'm seeing whatever that you're planning or thinking of. I see it looks like there will be some sort of achievement. I want to say advantage, some sort of achievement. We have High Priestess out here, very mysterious. It's just whoever you are, you do have some sort of strong inner knowing. I'm also showing that your spirit, you receive spiritual insight, or whoever you are, you could possibly utilize divination yourself. Is what I'm seeing here. Okay. Um, I'm seeing that you receive some sort of romantic proposal or some sort of offer from possibly some sort of ideal mate or someone like that. Possibly wanting to get to know you. You may be starting dating after you've been severed ties from someone. And it looked like there's an energy of somebody watching with this Page of Swords. It's like somebody is definitely watching you from a distance. They're going to watch you be happy with the Sun card. There's an energy of freedom. Yep, because I'm seeing this after some sort of breakup, after you make a choice. Yep, because this person betrayed you, they deceived you. Whoever this is a masculine energy coming out as an emperor. It seems like there was some sort of, deception here. some sort of deceit here, or you could be the feminine energy. Place whatever way it needs to be placed, but it's definitely coming out as masculine, okay? All right. But yeah, there is definitely some sort of lie, some sort of deceit, some sort of cheating, okay? Because it was a karmic female out here, and it looked like things happen definitely unexpectedly, okay? It's going to be a sudden change of events, and somebody possibly not going to be with it. You get what I'm saying? Not want to let go of old ways, or shadow old beliefs or things, especially when it comes to you. But it's coming to an end regardless. Is what I'm showing here with the World card. I'm seeing a successful completion, a completion of a cycle or contract you have with this person, and it looked like there's an energy of someone carrying a whole lot of burdens. Yep. I'm gonna see that it seems like everything flips because once you are gone, it seems like now whoever this person is that you have closed the cycle with, I'm seeing them dealing with stress and problems and feeling like the weight is on their shoulders. The same way you felt. When you felt, lonely, isolated, stressed, confined. Y'all have a good one.
Can't keep going back to what I used to know.